Welcome to Sweet Life Beat Life. We hope this video helps.
You start by removing the batteries and unplugging any cable so the controller is inert. Use a Phillips #0 and a plastic pry tool to remove the back screws. Keep them in a labeled dish so they don't get lost. Once the shell is loose, separate halves gently, avoid forcing clips. You'll immediately see the circuit board and buttons. Make sure to note ribbon cable positions. This first step exposes internals so you can clean effectively without damaging contacts. You now focus on the detailed cleaning. Lightly dampen a cotton swab with 90% isopropyl and run it along PCB edges and non-solder surfaces. Do not flood the board. For rubber membranes and button wells, work each piece with a clean swab and a mild detergent solution, then rinse and dry thoroughly. Use a soft brush and short bursts of compressed air to dislodge dust under thumbsticks and triggers. Make sure to restore tactile pieces exactly where they belong before reassembly. You finish by ensuring every part is fully dry. Wait 10 to 20 minutes, then reseat ribbon cables and align the shell halves. Replace screws finger-tight first, then snug them evenly. Avoid over-tightening. Power the controller, reinsert batteries and test buttons, triggers, and sticks in a quick session. Make sure dead zones or sticky inputs are resolved. If something goes wrong, recalibrate in the console settings, double-check connector alignment, and try fresh batteries before reopening for another inspection.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.